Yeah.
Right. So let me ask you, with that mindset, if you're doing an episodic or you're doing a movie, did you feel like you might have had a couple to get warmed up and then go for that, as opposed to our show where you're like, hey, you got one take, you might as well lay it out on the freaking table and see what happens.
Yeah. Well, it's on episodic. You always have a chance to, almost always have a chance to, try different things and to mold the performance a little bit. And the thing about episodic is that you trust the editors to uh, not use your funky takes, and to uh, you find yourself giving more on the close up than on the medium shot.
Sure.
And on this one, there's no such thing as close up and medium.
It's all in one.
They're shooting it all at once, and so
Yeah.
there's no real molding of the performance on this yet. In other stuff there is, but I've been sort of preparing for that over the last few years, because a lot of the stuff over the last few years has been, a guest star on something, and they put all your stuff on one day. So
Right.
you're stepping into a fully formed family, a group of people, and you don't have time to, get your feet wet, and then you have to jump in.
Yeah.
So I've been practicing that anyway. And, and yeah, acting is such an exercise in self-sufficiency and being willing to be open regardless of if anyone is approving of it or not.
Yeah.
So it's always, there's always that's always something that you're dealing with and stepping past, and finding your own way of stepping past it in whatever situation you're in.
Yeah.
So I was getting ready for this kind of a gig, but still nothing. My very first day on the show, I can't remember if you were in it or not, but Sonny visited me at Pentonville.
Okay.
And I was in an orange jumpsuit, and there was
yes, I remember. Yeah.
And we do a scene, and they say, okay, good. Now then they name the next scene we're going to do, and okay. And then we do a scene one time, and then and it's the same blocking, so we're not doing any blocking rehearsal. We do it again, okay. And then by the third one, we did it in just one take, and I went, this is effing ridiculous. and I forgot I was mic'd, and the whole crew just cracked up because they were all listening to me.
That's so funny.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel.